What's going on, everyone? This is Brett Darian, and today I have a question for you. Do you remember demo discs? Do you miss demo discs? Remember a time when you were subscribed to a magazine, and sometimes that magazine would include a disc with it? That disc was a demo disc, and those discs contain game demos for games, so that way you can try the game out before you buy it. And sometimes even before the game's even released. So it was really cool. And sometimes these discs would also contain other content as well, like videos or music videos or even extra content for your current game. So it was all really cool and really awesome. But unfortunately, now with the internet being what it is, we really don't need demo discs anymore, because now we can just download game demos at will directly to your console. So, you really don't need demo discs anymore. In fact, the only real modern demo disc that I can think of is for the PlayStation VR, and I have one of them right here. This is demo disc 2.0. There is a 3.0, and then there may even be a 4.0 as well. I'm not sure, but I think this is the only modern demo disc. Feel free to correct me on that if I'm wrong, but I do think this is the only one. But either way, that has changed because we now have a new demo disc for the Sega Dreamcast, and it is called the Debug Indie Sampler, number 1. This is the first issue, and now if you're not familiar, the Dreamcast actually does still get new video games, but of course they're not developed or published by Sega. They're developed and published by third-party indie developers. And this company called Wave, I think they might be called Wave 131, I think they are. They actually released this demo disc, which contains playable demos for 3 indie titles. They include Intrepid, Izzy, and Driving Strikers, which is actually an online-enabled indie game, which is really cool. And Xenocider, a fast-paced sci-fi influenced action shooter with full 3D graphics. So that sounds pretty fun, and you can play them right here on this demo disc without buying the full game. And the best thing about this is that this is actually free. They're not charging for this, but it is out of the UK. So if you do import it from the UK like I did, because I'm in the United States, you do have to pay for shipping. But shipping is only shipping for me was only like $5. So for $5, if you're in the US, you can get a brand new Sega Dreamcast demo disc. So really cool. Now Sega did also officially release a demo disc of their own, and I have one of those right here. This is from the official Sega Dreamcast magazine, and this is volume 11, which came out in February of 2001. So this is like an official demo disc. And this is the new demo disc. I think this may have come out in 2021 because it says copyright 2021 and 2022. So this is a very new demo disc, and this is volume number 1, and you can actually pre-order volume 2 right now, which is coming out in April of this year. So they still have this one available on their website, on their web store, on the Wave. But it is limited. I think this is limited to only 2,500 copies, and number 2 is going to only be limited to 2,000 copies. So if you want one of these, be sure to get your pre-order in. It took mine. I ordered mine January 31st, and this just arrived February 28th. So it took about 4 weeks to get here, which is actually a bit quicker than I thought. But anyway, without further ado, before we do that, let's take a look at the disc real quick. This is what the disc looks like right here, and this is a pressed disc as well, so it's not a CDR that someone just burned on their PC. This is a pressed disc that's made in a factory, so it is good quality. So very happy to see that. So let's put this in my Dreamcast, and we will play it right now. So let's check it out. Alright, so we are now booting into the Indie Sampler. And here's the main menu. It's a pretty simple main menu, just the option of the 3 games here: Intrepid, Izzy, Driving Strikers, and Xenocider. So let's just jump right into the first game, Intrepid, Izzy. I do believe this is like a puzzle platformer. It's
It says here it combines elements of adventure, puzzle, and classic platforming to create a unique experience with depth, character, and replayability. So, sounds good to me. Alright, we got a few options here. We can change aspect ratio from letterbox to normal. We can show a combo meter, some control settings, and sound settings. It's pretty standard stuff, so let's just start the demo. In an ancient temple in a hidden room, Izzy finds a mysterious chest. But then, is it supposed to do that? Ha ha ha, I am free to bring chaos to this world. Jeez. I don't like your sass, be gone. Alright, so we're falling through a hole in the ground. Falling into blobby blob dungeon. Just my luck. Alright, got some loading here. This is the demo, so I don't know if this is how the full game would load. But yeah. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Alright, here we are. Whoopsies! So we can use the analog stick or the D-pad to move. And we can press the X button to punch. And A button is jump. And it looks like the Y button might be some kind of special ability. So we can beat up these blobs here. And we can also collect coins. There's a checkpoint. Press this button here. And we can open this chest and get some more coins. There we go. Whoa. Okay. Alright, looks like we have 3 hit points. Ah, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, look at that attack. That's cool. Alright, and look, we have a little puzzle here. So we can push this. So we can get up this platform. Now, I don't know how long these demos go on for, so for the second time, I probably won't play the entire demo. I probably just want to give you an idea of what the gameplay is like. Ceiling too low? Just crawl under there. Okay. And you can jump down by pressing down twice. Yeah, so that's easy enough. And fill your spirit bar by collecting crystals or by standing near a spirit well. And with spirit power, you can do amazing things. Press a special button or down and right plus attack. Okay, we can try that out. Okay, how do I get through this? Oh. There we go. That was easy to figure out. Okay, what is this? It's locked. Okay. I didn't know that. Alright. Poor guy, there's not much left of him but bones. What does his map say? Oh, okay, we have a map. So we can unlock the door. Okay, so it's this. Alright, yeah, so this explains like objectives. So that's pretty cool. Alright. Alright, well, just for the sake of time, I'm probably going to end this here in just a minute. But I'm liking this though. I like the way this looks. It's got a very nice aesthetic and very good animation as well. Yeah, so I'm liking this. So definitely check this out. Yeah, definitely check this out. It's Intrepid Izzy. It should be available from the typical places where you would get Dreamcast indie stuff. And now, unfortunately, you have to reset the Dreamcast to select another game. You can do that by holding the X, A, B, and Y buttons at the same time, and plus the start button. And next up, we will try out Driving Strikers. And again, this is the one that has an online mode, and you can actually play this online using this demo. But unfortunately, I do not have this connected to the internet right now. You might be able to use... I know you can use the dial-up modem. You can even use the broadband adapter. You might be able to use DreamPie. I'm not entirely sure. But let's see how... but let's see what this is about. Select language. So we have options here. Let's see what the options are. And name doesn't matter for the demo. Length 3 minutes. Yeah. All right. Let's just do a quick match. And see how this plays. I guess these are teams. Yeah. So we got Frozen Thunder and Flaming Wheels. Those are the only two options we have in the demo. Alright. I'm very curious to see how this looks. It kind of looks like it might be kind of like a... You know, sort of like a Rocket League. Might be a little loud, so I'll turn the volume down on that a little bit. Okay, this is... I have no idea where I'm going. Wow, look at that. I know I'm the car with the yellow arrow, but this is kind of hard to control. Wow, this is really hard to control. And wow, now I'm stuck. Wow, this other car get off of me, please? Okay. Alright, so you can go in reverse by pressing the left trigger. And the right trigger does... you go straight with the right trigger. But... Steering, though, is... Steering is a bit wonky, I gotta say. Boy, the right trigger might just really be a boost. I'm trying to steer, and I'm just not steering very well in this at all, and the cars keep getting stuck. I gotta say, I'm not... I'm not really liking this one, I gotta be honest. I'm not really feeling this one. I mean, it's not a bad idea, but it's just... I just don't know how to play it. The steering is really bad. I mean, maybe if you kept trying at this, you would eventually get better. But the controls are just not what I think they should be. Alright, we'll quit out of this one. And we'll try Xenocider. And once again, I think I have to reset the Dreamcast. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and reset it. So, Xenocider is a fast-paced, sci-fi-influenced action shooter. So maybe that'll be a bit more my style. Alright, let's try out Xenocider. Okay. Yeah. So there's a story mode. So you gotta check out the options. There's rumble, music volume, and a bunch of options that are not visible right now. So I guess we can only do Fantasyland. What is Fantasyland? I'm very curious about Fantasyland. Stage 1. Ah, okay. So this is like a space harrier. Yeah. Alright. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I could get into this. Alright, yeah. And you see this is 3D graphics. I mean, now a lot of Dreamcast indie games are either 2D platformers, or they might be like shoot 'em up, like side-scrolling shooters. And you may also have a few racing games. I know there are a few like top-down racing games. Oh, I guess I keep hitting trees. But a couple of them really are. They do have 3D graphics engines, and this appears to be one of them. Oh, boss time. Whoop. Well, you got me already. Yep, you got me again. Alright, game over. Alright, I reset it again, I think. No. Good, okay. Okay, let's try the story mode and see what that is. Xenobase. Okay. Welcome to life. Okay, so you can move with the left trigger and the right trigger. Alright. Sounds easy enough. Obstacles will slow you down. You can also... Okay, what was that? That went by too fast. I couldn't read it all. Alright, so you can press the Y button to, like, jump up. Alright, point your weapon and press A to fire. Okay, you don't have to hold down the button, you just press A button once and it fires. Speed to release the nuke. Ooh. Nice. Alright, so we have a triple shot. Or a single shot. Xeno coins. Hey, there's a Dreamcast. Nice. Alright, so that was training. Alright. I mean, this looks interesting. I like the graphics here. Ah, my ship. Okay, so we can do, so we have upgrades, lives, shield. Yeah, let's do shield. Extra blaster, blast off multiple enemies, temporary force field. Okay. Okay. Go ahead. All right. Transistor Highway. I like the way that sounds. Let's do this. Yeah, so you have to, like, watch out for... Yeah, watch out for any hazards on the road. While also, shooting down enemies. Man. I keep forgetting I can jump. Let's try this again. Man. Wow. This is tough. Would definitely be better with 2 analog sticks, for sure. Wow. It's just hard to know what's coming at you at any given time. Like that hit me? Okay. Alright, let's try it one more time. I got the Dreamcast. It's worth that death. I got it. All right. Well, that was tough. That was tougher than I thought it would be. But I do like the idea, though. Your failure's a disgrace. Yeah, I know. Sorry. Yeah, that was tough, though. But I do like the idea. Just very difficult to master, and would definitely be better with 2 control sticks, 2 analog sticks. But still, though, I mean, pretty cool. It would just take time to practice with that, for sure. But anyway, guys, yeah, so that is the 3 demos that are on this Debug Dreamcast Indie Sampler number 1. There are, like I said, there is a second one coming out in April, so be sure to check out the Wave web store and pick up your demo discs while they're still available, because again, they are in limited quantities. But anyhow, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to let me know in the comments below what you thought and what demo discs you have played. But until next time, though, I will see you later, and happy gaming.